Hello, YouTube. If you've been playing Backpack for a while, you may remember this build being everywhere. The Panda Darksaber Lantern build. There are a lot of reasons you don't see it much anymore, but both Panda and Darksaber have gotten some buffs recently, so I wanted to give it a shot. Can this old classic hold up in today's meta? Enjoy. I don't like this with Pan. It hits so slow, right? I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna like it. I could get out of Pan, but the garlic's also here. WTF? Hey man, I'm just saying. Wait, I won. Oh, that was against the relic case. That makes sense. Pan's also stam heavy, so I probably want to buy this banana. But I also want to buy this pig. Katana would make Chashu. Chashu is way more involved than that, isn't it? The Oinker Protector? I am do you see me playing Katana? Wow, purple chili beans. Wow. Wow, purple chili beans. Wow. Really? Really? I want all of this. Sell the star, maybe? But then I can't get unique food, and I regret it. I like this. This is honestly like half my stuff. Coal. I don't hate coal, but... Goodbye, star. So many haters. True. I mean, I'm a hater too, you know. My face is stam heavy. I keep thinking about that. One, because I thought we were friends and I feel backstabbed. And two, because I'm still trying to figure out what that means. You hung out with a meanie? Yeah, see, same, right? So, like, you know, I must be a hater too. It's like, it's spreading. You know, I wasn't saying nice things about the patch. Dead before survival? Definitely not a hater. How have I won the first two? Look, Pan's OP, chat. I had to have gone so lucky. Dead before survival. Can I change the phrasing on that? Do we get to survival? How about that? Do we get to survival? Dead by Daylight. No thanks. The game seems interesting to watch. I don't know if I'd like playing it. Patch review when? Hey, I was just talking about how I don't want to hate. I'm not a fan of the patch. Don't even think they needed to technically have this. Actually, I really like the Strong Pestilence change because this was a relic of back when Poison Bomb was ruining everybody's days in demo and you couldn't heal or you die instantly. And they feel really bad. So I'm a fan of that. False Life, come on. I do think it gets overly hyped up. I don't know. People think it's crazy because you can get some crazy HP, but most of the time they were losing that fight anyway, so sometimes it's win more. Heavy drinking, just don't make this show up on turn 4. Definitely don't make sure this show up on turn 4. I need to play this more. Why did you buff Knife to Meet You? It's so good. Why did you buff Stoned? It's so good. Why have you made like 10 dagger buffs 10 patches in a row? Why did you nerf struggles twice in a row? There's no way you have data on that. Yeah. Used to be addicted to Dead by Daylight. That sounds like what I've watched from Dead by Daylight streams, which, don't get me wrong, was not any time recently. That seems like a very toxic game. Toxic in like a... how do I put it? I would be frustrated. Kind of like MOBAs, right? Where you just don't have control over some things that are going on in your game. You have to rely on your teammates. It jump scared you? Also, I decided that since Art the Clown is not in there, it can't be taken seriously. I wonder if I just buy this thinking I'm gonna play it. Hey, is this better? Is it ever 2 flames? Do I ever give up 10 max HP to do this? Max HP is decent right now. Full shovel in the shop. Nice. Only snitches, no haters. Only snitches. Hey, snitches, where are the haters? Can you find them for me? Believe in me. Believe in me, ignore the pink. Yes, I do think it is widely accepted that they balance around pick rate, which I'm not... I think there's value there. But if they are going to balance out around pick rate, you know, I think myself and other parts of the backpack community are sometimes slow. Oh, that's a darkness. Are slow to adjust, and especially it's going to be even slower as you go down there. So that's why I don't get the whole... Speaking of false life, adjusting things back to back, I don't think you should expect to see changes. So I'm not a big fan of that. That's how we end up with like really OP Deerwood. DBD is good in a casual. It seems like a game I couldn't play casually. Hey Monty, how's it going? Hello, Monty the Monty. I'd say the majority of games are better when people aren't tryharding. False Life works with this bag, which is pretty great. Piggy Pinata, I have 2 pigs and can win me the game. I did just have a game where the pigs didn't break for a gajillion rounds. Oh boy, when you banging out a Jenny all quiet and on your own, and then all of a sudden you get hit in the back, too immersed. Are we still talking about video games? Sorry. When you hit in a Jenny all quiet and on your own, and then all of a sudden... Out Alone would get pigs nerfed. They did get nerfed at one point. They used to have stars on the sides of them. I do know that's Dead by Daylight. False Life, pretty decent. It's also, if I am, you know, highly considering going Panda, it is a dark item. It is a dark item. Piggy Pinata can high roll so hard, though. I can't tell. Am I doing good? Do I overheal without herbs? I think herbs help you overheal a bit. I do have a chili and 2 bananas. One thing is Totem will never overheal you. I also don't have a shell, which I would really like. A what pad? What's a what pad? Is that a D's Nutstoke joke that I just fell for? This is gonna... Okay, with Lantern, works with the bag, and it's a dark item. I'm just gamble, okay? Just gamble. Just gamble. We look for space and basically nothing else. Just gamble. That was my turn. A pig in space. Okay. That's fine. I roll just to move space forward, maybe see a shell. Or none of the above. That's fine. I moved the space pity forward. I'm so dead that... Oh my god. Telling you, chat. The key to the reason I picked Piggy Pinata, okay? Because my advice for you in playing Fire Pit is just high roll, okay? Just high roll, right? So I need to high roll, and right now I'm not high rolling, but this can help me high roll. The Shin or postal service, yeah, they're pretty popular, right? Oh, I guess maybe, yeah. I mean, the postal service has the beep boop beep boop beep boop song. I don't know how else to describe it. What's that one called? The Heights one or something? And they have none. Yeah, that's probably the why. That's probably why I lost. Chili? I still need more space. Like, I can't even fit this chili, really. Can't really fit the chili yet. Still haven't seen a shell in forever. Gambling for food. Okay, that's fine. I still haven't seen a shell. That's kind of wild. I don't really have good triggers for this, is a bummer. And my pigs didn't break. And I'm broken out of space. Pigs are on strike today? Yeah, if this happens, if none of the pigs break before subclass again, I don't even. Hey, it's another fire pit. They have a rainbow badge. That's very strong. This one I do expect to lose. Mostly to Molten Dagger. And I still didn't lose. Pan must be OP. Luckily, they are combining, though. Oh, and he doesn't have heat. I'm a little surprised I won this. How much did poison do? Probably not much. Oh, I have an Amulet of Darkness. Never mind. I'm not that surprised anymore. Do shells exist? Chat. Chat. See, you just need to high roll your fire pits. I'm telling you. Okay, that you can take notes on. You can take notes. Look at this. I told you I want to try Panda Darksaber, and the game did hear me. The games are like, you know, the devs are, you know, coming down, and they're like, okay, let's not mess with this guy too much anymore. I can't get a Doomshroom right. So if I buy this, I could just have my piggies like pop into gems. Snitches rise up. Hey, wait. Told you guys to leave already. This could be a Shelly one day, but the problem is I don't have a shell. I really don't want to buy a stamp sack. Other problem. Do I keep this? It risks my pigs just breaking into a bunch of gems, but like some purple gems would be nice. Sleep refuses to reclaim you. I cheat and use, you know, prescription pills. It's pretty great though. You snitched all week and you'll take a break today? Okay, noted. I'll reclaim you. Hey, let's... Maybe I just shouldn't have rolled. That would have been smart. Okay. They have a purple cap, which I think isn't very good for them. Early. I mean, mostly it's a lot of money. It's fine, but it's a lot of money. My pigs have stopped showing up. A little unfortunate. I get a recombobulator. No, I cannot. I mean, that's fine. Food, right? Okay, that works too. But check out Slim's such a chill channel, and he streams every day, and he's an extraction slut. That was not my wording. That was their wording, so I think I'm allowed to say that. You are a matchmaker. Oh, you're not even trying, you just are. Thank you for your support. Gonna get ravaged. Oh, an SLR, definitely. Chat. The pigs know. We're going dark. They know we're going dark. We're going dark and the pigs are going dark with us. So I don't need to buy that crystal because I already have my thing full. When it actually comes out, yeah. It looks fun. It's like top down, kind of looks like League, but it's extraction. Last time I saw you, you were bullying people in there. Disc. What kind of food do I even want if I'm not going to get a carrot or a chili? Space is space. How have I not seen any shells? Are we sure I don't want... Okay, so the idea is eventually we get a Darksaber, right? So I could get another one of these. Okay, and I also have to keep in mind I can recombine a bunch of stuff. For instance, the totem's going. It's so useless when you get Lantern. Can I fit a goob and get rid of a goob? And I need a phoenix, too. I don't think I can fit a gooby boy. Admittedly, not much. Oh, you think... What the heck? 2 orbs and a katana. Interesting. I wonder if this is a... And they've made 2 mana potions. Is this a Recombob enjoyer? I feel like that katana's not au natural. I also feel like I'm probably dead. But maybe not. Fine Cthulhu. If I had a bunch of energy amulets... Just kidding, you didn't even kill me once. I would definitely get as many of those things as I could. What? Okay, I need another recombobulator. How have I still not seen shells, by the way? Do I want a Sir Sand? Probably, definitely. Another Gucci bag? It's my lucky day. I didn't want to fit this armor in anyway, and now I don't have to. Now I don't have to worry about fitting this armor in whatsoever, because I can't. No Phoenix. No lightsaber. None of that S word. None of that sweet, sweet S word. Hey, Slim. Hey, thanks again for the raid. I hope you have a great night. Can I lose 4 straight for the fans? Probably at this rate. I mean, I don't have nothing going for me. Plus, but you shouldn't be asking me. You should be asking the game and the opponents, right? Okay, False Life is back, but so is Hardwood's also here. Hey, good night, Calixis. Have a great one. Sleep tight. Sleep tight. That's a lot of block. And that's pretty good, too. I get cheese, and it would synergize with that. It synergizes with my lantern and my fire pit. This synergizes with all the random flames I have. Let's try this. I think it might heal a decent amount, too. Like, look at that. Oh, there's that recombobulator. And now I have 2 lamps I can get rid of. Oh my god, chat, this pig, I just looked at this pig and I'm like, do I still have the other pig? I do still have the other pig. Just been sitting here the whole time. It's very sneakily. So part of my question is, do I need oil lamps? I don't have any. And do I need to gamble? I think I'm kind of done gambling, you know? Maybe that sounds all, but... No! Why? Why won't you let me play items? One day I'll find something that isn't a Gucci bag. In the meantime, I might die twice in a row. Unless... Hey, what is wrong with my pigs? I could have expedited the process, admittedly. Admittedly, the game did give me the option to expedite the process. Also, I haven't seen a Phoenix yet, which is a bit of a bummer. This goes hard. Bird is tempting. Okay. Whew. Yes, I recombobed into a pig. My pig count is going up. I will be changing a lot of things next turn. Hopefully with my newfound items that we're definitely getting. Okay, they don't get blinded. That was like my one copium here. I really need a Phoenix. I mean, my other copium is... Nope, no copium. Unlucky. And there's my Phoenix. And my pig... Dude. Okay, and also, what we learned from our last game is that we actually need to separate the pig, because they're strategizing on ways to not break and stick together. And we broke them up, and then they slowly died one by one. This guy doesn't like debuffs, but he doesn't care about blind, which is unfortunate, to say the least. A burb would be nice. Look, I mean, that's a lot of blind. He's got to care about that. We even got a nice piggy crit in there. I could have turned this. Hey, sorry, Machi. Yeah, I mean, not like I care about. You know, the stamina is surprisingly great. I do have 2 bananas, because I'm usually, well, it's like really great. You know what this? Normally Darksaber was like terrible with stamina. Oh. No way! I'm sorry. They're communicating. Yeah, they found other methods to communicate. It's terrifying. They're scheming. No, don't give me more. Don't give me more. I take it back. Give me more. This one's gonna infiltrate the pact, okay? This one's gonna break them up somehow. Trust. Do you ever make a P-bird, by the way? Chat, tell me the ups and downs of a P-bird. It speeds up my Darksaber. It gives me more mana. It doesn't remove luck. We don't make a P-bird. It's pretty. It squeaks like a dog's toy, too. Imagine they all pop in one round. I was rewatching a video uploaded to YouTube. Was one where we had 3 pigs pop in one round. And then I kept watching, and it's happened again. Oh, God. A dark armor could be really good here, right? But all 5? That would be next level. Why lock? So I know which one's the new one, okay? There's nothing. Down the conveyor belt, turn into bacon, I hope. At this point, they're like, you know, matured. Oh my god, I thought they didn't break. Another bird. See, the new one broke. The new one knows what's up. Where do I get the most stars? That's a lot of mana stars and some dark stars. Double Darksaber? Look at all my Gucci's. We fancy. 2 broke. Still got 3 of them. And one of them was the brand new one. I haven't seen a crystal in a long time. This is the easier option. Okay, we got room for one more Gucci. It's only around 14. I feel like I've been here forever. If the pigs go, we can definitely fit it. What the f- Hey, who was calling me rich, by the way? This is not round 18, by the way. They just happen to have 3 Porbs. And 2 Morbs and 2 Toads. And they don't care about blind. They will care about blind at some point. I just don't know if we'll live long enough to get to the point where they care about blind. I don't know if this is a really good... I don't think this is a good build. Right? They want to keep a Morb around for Mana Mastery. Like, all their scaling is this Magic Torch. And I guess Porb's making Empower every 12 seconds or something. I guess it's 8.8. They will care about blind at some point. I think. Oh, they have blueberries making them stuff. Maybe they won't care about blind ever. They don't heal... Yeah, what... What a super crazy board, and this is what you do with it? Maybe they accidentally made one of these. Yeah, and a lamp to make them look. No offense, random person. I'm sure you're super nice, but what? Over 100? No. 40 blind would bring them to 0 if they had no luck. It's 200%, and each blind is 5%. Kind of like the opposite of luck, how luck is 5% accuracy, blind is minus 5% accuracy. Plus, I added like another Phoenix reincarnation. Yeah. Speaking of the man with the Porbs. Now, how do I do this? It's been a while since I played this. How do we do this? Crystal, please. Oh, what? I'm buying that now. You don't really... The pigs don't count towards the soft cap, so... Maybe that opponent was like future me, right? Do I just make a giant square? I'm just giving up on the armor at this point. It's too much hassle. Dang it. I want 5 Porbs. So I'm going to do anything I can to get that. Even if it means dying. Use your turn Phoenix to star up bird. I don't want the Phoenix on the bird. I'm literally... Everything I'm doing is try to avoiding the Phoenix being on the bird. The Phoenix, all it does is kill us. If that's what you mean. I'm trying so hard to not get the Phoenix on the bird. That's why I'm putting it in weird positions. Well, now that I got rid of my armor, we got the crystal. How are these pigs still here? Okay, 2 options, chat. Do we try to go for 5 Porbs and keep this locked forever? Nah. Give me my Porb cube. Now I do need to... So this is the birds formation that we're talking about, right? So I want to find good spots. The other option is we do the... This is fine. Ish. So I was told, what if I do this? I do have to waste dark items then. Why does this make it better, by the way? Till I read chat, because you have a dirty mind. Yeah, I'm going to go with you do have a dirty mind. I don't think Phoenix sounded like penis, unless it was a me thing, which, you know, that could have happened. Hey, Panhandler. The pigs are yeah, the pigs are here for the ride. You know, at this point, I'm kind of rooting for them. I think a lot of people are rooting for the pigs at this point. I'm missing what Corvus was saying. Do I even have anything to put this in? I don't care about shells anymore. I mean, I guess they are like random stars. Armor came back for free. Gambling always pays off, kind of. I actually don't need that at all. Another bird, though? The pigs are making my life very difficult. They're just taking up a lot of valuable board real estate right now. Who do you think paid? Was it you? Would it make sense to put the porbs in a diamond formation and shove the sword? Yeah, I was kind of thinking that for a second when I was moving stuff around. Let's explore that next turn after our pigs break and give us another porb. Oh, they're just all hardwood. With no luck. You know, I will admit, though, this looks very nice. What's the board's total cost? Dude. Ow. Ow. Because then they'd be like, I mean, kind of like this, right? That is much better. I think it gets kind of hard to get all this stuff here, though. Yeah, we have to move the fannies and stuff. There is work to be done. This one's gonna break for sure. This one's gonna break for sure. This one's gonna break. Okay, yeah, I see you, game. You're fucking with me. I see you. Game's fucking with me. Okay, yeah, I'll play along. I'll play along. Yeah, I'll play along. This is fine. All 4 pigs, gonna break. They do have Ivy, which is unfortunate. And a Divine Pot. We have so many starting debuffs. Please don't kill me. Fix the pit. Soon, okay? Please, pigs. It's been a long time, okay? Mating birds is the perfect solution. That sounds like, you know, unfortunate for these 2 birds. Come on! 1 pig. 1 pig. I mean, it's just slightly below average, right? What am I looking for? This. I want to get as many dark items as possible real quick, like. I think we're okay, right? I'm not gonna move the Panda. Make fire pit good. No! The sand is sideways. Sorry. Anything else? Unlock them. Okay, for round 19. True. They have a nice angle for a lot of porbs. One more roll. Okay. True. Now what? That's it, right? Nothing here, luckily. I actually would have hated to see anything there, and that's why I didn't roll. Unlock everything, you know, for aesthetic purposes. All the flames are the right way. Everything's the right way. I don't actually deal with debuffs all that well, right? 14 blind. They hate blind. I feel. Oh, but they have 2 lamps. Usually crowds don't have a ton of lamps. He's also boning my max HP. So rude. I just made such a nice false life. That's a lot of work for a free win, you know. Free win? Okay, well, I don't know if this says anything about Panda Darksaber working. But it does say that 4 porbs is very strong. Very, very strong. Those are some happy porbs. Yeah, it's for the W's in history. True. I'm sure somebody beats us. I actually don't cleanse that much, right? But also, like, we'd apply so many debuffs at the start. That was a divine pot. He just starts off with, like, no accuracy. That's before I even start swinging. I think a cold build could beat us. But I do find cryos don't really account for luck and blind, like, ever. 331 board, true. I mean, I know gems, right? I think for no gems, that's pretty decent.